What's up, everyone? It's WI12YRZFN. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all the best controller settings, only for controller. I play on PC. You can use these for console or whatever you want, but I'm gonna be going through all the different types of controller settings and all the different ones you need to be able to edit, like the video on the screen. And don't forget to like and subscribe, that's all I ask. And also comment users and I'll 1v1 y'all. And let's get into the video. Alright, basically these are all the settings. I'm gonna start off, I play on PC, we're in video right now. I'm gonna kind of go through and just kind of talk about all these settings and why you should turn them on. So you can copy these if you want. If you're a console player, I would just fast forward the video to a different part when I get into the other controller settings, but this is for PC only. Alright, we're going to be moving on to game. So I play on NA East servers. If you ever want to 1v1 me, just so you know, I'm on NA East. I've toggle sprint on, auto open doors on, hurdle action, hold jump, hurdle action, press jump, hold to swap weapon off, ADS. These are all just kind of basic ones. Auto pick up weapons, if you play like comp or ranked or stuff like that and you're competitive, and you are aggressive and you're like a fragger of the team and you want to go for the chests off spawn, definitely turn on the setting. It's like a macro. It just sucks up the weapons when you open up the chest. I mean, it's overpowered. Lots of controller pros use it. And then this is, you can read that if you want. Definitely put your shotgun in the first slot. Second slot, I have assault rifle. Third slot, I have sniper bow, whatever you want to call it. Utility, and then consumable. By consumable, it's talking about like heals. Definitely put your shotgun in the first slot, because if you're going for a clip or anything like that, you're gonna want to just like be able to pull it out right after your pickaxe. If you edit with your pickaxe out, even if you're like taking a wall or something, it'll just help. But anyways, yeah, where were we? Yeah, we were in building, right? Alright, simple build, I have off. Reset building choice, I have that on. I have turbo building on. Turn that on, you can read it if you want to. Simple edit off, that's just okay. Auto confirm edits, make sure you have that on both. It helps so much. I have those off. These are all off just to decrease delay. Alright, I don't play on keyboard and mouse, but I'll go to game UI and then I'll skip the keyboard and mouse ones. So game UI, this is pretty much all the little stuff. You don't need to worry about this stuff too much. It's kind of just your opinion. So I'll just scroll through here and show you all these different ones. That reticle, that's your crosshair. I have that off. Definitely turn that on, unless you have like crosshair X. But I have a crosshair in the middle of the screen. I'm not sure y'all are able to see it, but I can. And it's Rezon's. Definitely shout out to crosshair X. Anyways, these are my settings. Alright, touch and motion. If you play gyro, I wouldn't do this unless you're on Nintendo Switch and you just kind of gave up on life and you want to just find somewhere to do it good. Then yeah, you can master gyro, but other than that, no, I turn all this off just to give you lower delay. And then, anyways, skip the keyboard onto controller. I have invert controller view on, or off, excuse me. And then I have most of these off. Build immediately, build a pro, whatever it's called. Definitely turn this on. It'll help build immediately whenever you're having a build fight or anything like that. Edit whole time I have it on 0. Just to give you the lowest delay. Sensitivity I have 1.5. Edit mode sensitivity I have 1.5. to. First person, I wouldn't worry about that. Look horizontal, I have 37. Look vertical, I have 37. Turning horizontal, I have 0. Turning vertical, I have 0. Turning boost ramp, I have 0. Instant boost when building on. I'll just scroll through these and show y'all what I have. Scoped speed multiplier below where I'm on right now. This basically is like your aim sensitivity when you're zooming in with a scope. You can go watch some of my montages if you want and see my aim, but that's what I use for my aim. So, did my PC just... Yo. Sorry, my PC just crashed. Okay, anyways, back to controller. Enable foot controller, I have this off. I have foot controller dead zone 1. I don't know I have that. If you have a foot controller, it helps. It's just like paddles, except for your foot, just to give you some extra binds. But yeah. And then I'll make a video on binds soon. Type binds in comments for me to make it. And thank y'all so much for watching, and have a great day.